The vision of God's kingdom awakens hope in us. But the powers of this world destroy and bury that hope. We mourn, we weep, we seek to reconnect with what we once knew, wondering who has taken it away, struggling to know where we might go and find it. We seek answers, we plead, we run back and forth, and most of what we do see is at best ambiguous. And so we keep searching and waiting until we hear the familiar voice calling us by name, and we see him. And somehow we know in our bones that nothing and no one can extinguish the love that makes us one with God and one another. The love that gives us the courage to live and love and hope. The love and life and light revealed in Jesus Christ. I hear a lot of talk, and you do too, about when life will return to normal. I hear a lot of that talk in my own thoughts and longings. But the resurrection is not the triumphant return of what was. It is the beginning of what shall be. When the first followers met Jesus, he asked them, "What are you looking for?" And he invited them to come and see. When Mary stood outside the tomb weeping, he asked her, "Whom are you looking for?" He called her by name, and she came and saw, and he sent her to go and tell. Like them, we listen for that voice and call, and we follow. We seek, we find, and yes, we lose. We see without seeing. We hear our name. We want to hold on, and we let go for the promise of life's fulfillment in the love that has found us in Christ. We do hold on, though not to the way in which we once knew life or ourselves or Jesus. We hold on to the promise that he will not leave us orphaned, the promise that he will see us, and in a little while we will see him. A couple of weeks ago I said that every Sunday is a little Easter, and I'm not going to take that back now. It's true, and not just for liturgy nerds, but the greater truth is every day is the third day now. Every day he sees us, speaks our name, and the Friday darkness of buried hope gives way to light. Every day the risen one breathes on us, and the Spirit gathers us into the intimacy and joy of real community, even when love demands that we do not gather, touch, hug, and hold hands for a little while. Every day, the risen one doesn't so much burst forth with the sound of rolling timpani and bright trumpets as he tiptoes onto the scene, silent as light, barely recognized at first, emerging from the deep shadows of sorrow like the dawn. So today and every day, may it be so for you and for me and for all.